Good morning everyone. It's currently just on 6:30 in the morning. Pick my cute pen. It's a Mickey Mouse pen. It's red. I don't know where I got it. It just turned up in my house. I started using it. I'm just writing my to-do list out for today. I wrote out one last night that I'm just on my phone. You can't see anything, but I wrote something out on my phone and I'm just transferring it over to the paper and just writing down anything I think of on top of, because there's always extra things that you think of when you're writing a to-do list. That's inevitable. Enjoy my cup of coffee in my Christmas cup. Look at this. Look at how cute. Oh, I love it. I also did my nails Christmassy last night. I don't know if it'll... Ah, there he is. They're a bit janky because I did them myself, but I think they're kind of cute, honestly. They're the best that I've done so far, so I'm pretty proud of them, honestly. I even took photos of them. They're the best ones I've done because I've recently started doing my own acrylics, because why are they so expensive to get nowadays? It's crazy. So I decided to go and get all the stuff to do my own. So when I was in Queensland 2-3 weeks ago, I think. I need to sit up straight. 2-3 weeks ago I went to like a nail supply shop and they had everything. So I bought it all and I've just done gel polish on top because it hardens the best and it doesn't smudge. And my god, if you know what it's like painting nails and how hard it is when you do with normal nail polish and you got to sit there and wait 30 years, it's about just waiting for that shit to dry. It always smudges too. So that's why I've swapped to UV cured paints. So far so good. Turns out my hand is not the steadiest and I need to get a much finer little brush for the details because they're a little smudged, but they look good from back here. Up close they're not the best, but from back here they look fantastic. So yeah, I was very proud. God, my god, does these take forever. I do not understand how they get them done in the shop in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. How do you do that? These took me, how long did they actually take me? A long time. They took 5 hours to do. How do they get them done in town at the shop, at the nail salon in an hour? They're just cranking them out. They're really pretty, don't get me wrong, but my god, do they take forever to do. Oh, my Maggies. They woke me up at 6 o'clock this morning, right outside my window, screaming. They're 3 baby magpies and they have decided for the last 3 days, right here is where they're going to stand at 6 o'clock in the morning and just scream. They're very cute, but my god, they're loud. Alright, I'm gonna get back to writing my to-do list. It's very close on my face, hello. But yeah, I'm gonna finish writing this, try and get this onto paper. I'm gonna enjoy my Christmas music I've got going with me Christmas coffee cup. My coffee today is a caramel latte with, I think I put caramel syrup in it. So I think it's just like straight up caramel latte. It's nice. I mean, it could be better, but it's nice. Alright, let's get today started, I guess. I have a humongous to-do list. Please ignore my shocking handwriting. This is actually really good for my handwriting, surprisingly. This is about as clean as it gets. It's still not great. But this is my to-do list for today. It is currently 8 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 6. But we've got a bit of cleaning to do. A bit of household chores to get to. So I've got a bathroom to clean. Got my dishes to do. I need to wash my car on the inside and the outside because, boy, she is dirty. She's a dirty girl. Delilah is a dirty girl. So I'm going to need to clean her. Hopefully early because it's meant to get very, very warm today. Like 30 degrees. There is a nice breeze, however, so if that keeps up, that'd be great. My favourite weather is really windy days. When it's breezy, oh, love it. Nice cool breeze. I'm like a dog. I head out the window. It's windy. Ah. That's me. I'm just a dog with my head out in the wind. As soon as it's windy, I'm like, oh my god, it's so exciting. Oh my god, it's windy. Oh, I really appreciate the wind. Oh my god, it's so windy. It's so nice. I love it. It's so lovely. I'm just a dog. Anyway. So I need to wash my car. I need to dust the house, specifically the monitor, because it's not great. Then I'm going to go and wash my laundry and hang it out, because if it does get sunny, which I think it's supposed to, I would love to get some laundry done. That'd be great. Then I'm gonna put clean laundry away, because I have laundry to fold, just sitting on my bed. So I'll have to fold it before I can get into bed. Life hack. Just dump your clean laundry onto your bed so you have to fold it before you go to bed. Simple. I've got to wrap some Christmas gifts. I have to wrap a Christmas gift because I've wrapped most of them and the other half I still need to get. I need to get all my stuff together for when I leave later. I'm going to pack some snacks because I'm going to the movies today because I'm going to see Wicked #2. We're going to go see Wicked for good. I'm so excited. I am taking my 14-year-old cousin. But yeah, I need to pack some snacks and some drinks. Then I'm going to have lunch and then I'm going to go to town, see my partner and drop some stuff off to him that he needs. And then I'm going to go to the movies. Then I'm going to come home and get ready for work tomorrow. Yay! Look how cluttered that is. The products tray. This is my currants at the moment. Did I get halfway through cleaning the car and then realise I forgot to record it? Yes. This half is now slightly washed part of me. I'm going to be washing the other side. You're not going to see anything, but it's clean, okay? Skincare. Let's walk you through my skincare tray. This is pretty much everything I ever use, plus my partner's. His little one is there. There's a lot of stuff here. It kind of varies on what I use depending on what my skin needs that day. But I have a pretty solid go-to routine, which is what works, I guess. I actually go in with this, which is there we go, collagen and vitamin C serum. I usually follow that up with this, which is by Garnier. It's an AH and BH serum with charcoal. This is on the pricier side, I will say. It's one of the more pricier items I've got. This is the next product I go in with. I need to get a new one of this. I'm on my last little drops. And I usually, actually, before I do the Dr. Jart, I usually go in with this. Just any sort of eye cream. This is the one I'm rocking with at the moment. I don't know if it'll focus. There we go. This was given to me as a gift by my grandmother. Everything just fell. This is the one I've been using at the moment. I then go in with this, which is the CeraVe Intense Moisture Cream. I find this a really good moisturizer, especially if you've got like a dry skin. This is really good. The other one I really like, my favourite one is Aveo. I unfortunately don't have any. And I've been trying to do product pan as best as I can and use up all of the products because my god, I have a lot. But yeah, I'll do that, and then I usually do a sunscreen, but it's currently in the car, so I'm going to have to put that on when I go to the car. That's pretty much what I do. And then I clean my glasses with my glasses cleaner. Call it a day. And then there's a different route at night. But these are what I do at night. I go in with the Inky Skin's Niacinamide serum first. After that, I go in with a retinol serum, currently using the Inky Skin, and then I'll go in with my eye cream, and then I'll do my moisturizer, and then if I'm feeling spicy I might do a face mask or something. Before I do any of that at night time, I do go over with this just to remove any gunk from the day. I just forgot to say that at the start because I was sitting over to the side. So I'm going to do my skincare for the morning now, and I'll catch up with you. Can see we get real nice and close and personal. That's how my skin looks after. Like I have oily T-zone, I get dry spots, I get sweaty spots, it is what it is. I will say this is a trick I have been doing with my brows for a very long time. I'll show you. This is usually how my brows are when I wake up in the morning. So what I do usually after I've done my skincare, I go in with, too far, wrong direction. This is what I go in with. Everyone knows. I usually put some of that on. Or any sort of brow gel. This is just the one I'm using at the moment. But the trick I've always done, and I've done this since I was probably, I think I was between 14 and 16 when I started doing this. I took an old toothbrush. This is just an old bamboo one. You can tell I use it for this, and this only because it's full of brow product. But this is what I use to get them to lay flat and get them to lay nice. You just kind of brush it in the direction that you want with the setting gel in it, much like you would with a spoolie, but with the brush. And I find, for me personally, it just lays them super nice. And they stay very flat as well. And that's how I like to do my brows. And then I go in with this absolute beauty of a pencil we all know and love. The Queen, the brow pencil, and fill in the tails. I only ever fill in, there we go, I only ever fill in these end bits from like here out, because when I was younger and I was experimenting with makeup and my look, I may have taken to my eyebrows a little bit too much. Never going back. They're never going to be what they used to be, so now I have to fill in the ends. Like that. Still looks natural, just looks more cohesive. And because I really don't wear much makeup at all, to be honest, you're about to see the extent of my makeup, my brows, and this mascara. Very simple. That is literally it. I do my skincare, I fill my eyebrows in, I put mascara on, I call it a day. Sometimes I wear lip gloss, sometimes I wear lip balm. I'm a simple gal, that's it. And that's it. That's literally how I did my makeup, just that. Just a bit of mascara, my eyebrows, and the skincare, and I call it a day. I've done my hair, I've just done a little bit of a slip back. I probably will put it up because it's warm, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I've got a little bit of things to do now. I'll just sit you down here for a sec while I clean me glasses. Alright. I'm a bit sweaty. It's like a humid 36 degrees at my house today, so it's warm to say the least. Let's have a look at our to-do list and see how far we've gotten. Where's my red pen? Alright, we've done a few things. Let's have a look. We've got cleaning the bathrooms done. The dishes are done. We've cleaned the car. We've had a shower. Now I've got to do everything else. I've got to dust the monitor off and put it in my car because my fiance needs it. Speaking of fiance, I'm missing something. It's the worst part about having a shower is every time I get out, I forget to get to me precious. My precious. I've got to dust the monitor and put it in the car. I've got a load of laundry I want to get washed and get it out on the line. Considering how humid it is today, it will probably dry. We'll see. It might. We'll find out. I've got laundry I need to fold and put away, but I might do that when I get home. I've got a gift I need to wrap and I need to organise my stuff for the movies. What time is it? It is 11 o'clock, so I've got 1 hour before I have to leave. Okay, time to get ready. Where's my okay? It's alright, I found it. I've just finished watching Wicked for Good #2, the second one. It was a good movie, don't get me wrong. Solid tearjerker for a few moments there. I had to try and pull myself together and not cry because I took my 14-year-old cousin with me, so I couldn't cry. Gotta act tough. Can't show that I'm emotional. Gotta be tough and cool. So I was sitting there going, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Yes, this is really sad. This is very sad. Don't cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm crying. Don't cry. Don't see it. Don't let us see it roll down your face. But anyway, it was a splendid movie. Not exactly how I thought it was gonna end, but also ended exactly the way I was expecting it to at the same time, if that makes sense. I'm trying to do a review without giving any spoilers away, because I know there's people who haven't seen it yet. But if you haven't watched the first one, you kind of need to watch the first one to fully understand what was going on in the second one. And I also think the Dorothy plot was kind of weird, in my personal opinion. I understand why Dorothy was in it, because it's literally the Wizard of Oz. It's like the whole point. But, I don't know. Just didn't feel right. I like the way that they introduced us to the Tin Man, the Scarecrow, and the Cowardly Lion. I really enjoyed that, except it took me a second to remember where the hell the Cowardly Lion came from, but it's okay, I remembered from the first movie. Again, you need to watch the first movie to understand where the Cowardly Lion comes into play. But, oh my god, the Scarecrow and the Tin Man, oh, my boys, oh, that broke my heart. Both of them broke my heart. Love the movie. Will I watch it again? Probably. Will I watch it 100 times? Probably. But yeah, I would suggest watching the movie. Great movie. 10 out of 10. Ariana slayed that movie. But Cynthia? Ariana, I love you, girl. You're my girl. I love you. You know, opera lungs on point and everything. But Cynthia? Girl! I knew you had pipes, but Jesus Christ. That was insane. I thought the at the end of the first one was good. My admiration for both Cynthia and Ariana is insane. Actually, probably about a 9 out of 10. I'll give it a solid 9 out of 10. Great movie. The special effects, 10 out of 10. The lore, pretty accurate actually. Very, very accurate. I really liked the fact that the lore was pretty on point. I didn't mind it. So that was fun. I'm now going to go home, go pick up some goodies, because my best friend just made cookies, and she's just sent me, come over and get cookies, so you best believe my ass is gonna go get some cookies. Because that girl can bake. My choice. When I get the cookies, I'll show you what I'm talking about. They are the best cookies I've ever had in my life. So much so that I've told her, I didn't even ask, I told her I need these cookies at my wedding. So she said yes. She said, yes ma'am, yes ma'am, got it, got it, got it, done. So she's being my cookie lady for my wedding. Love that. Thanks, Nez. I'm gonna go home and I'm going to have something to drink, perhaps? Do I want something to drink? Maybe. I don't know. Let's go home. You are gonna get my silly little dingly dangly in the camera the whole time, but that's okay. You're just gonna deal with my dingly dangly. My dingly dangly is from Bali and I've got an air freshener, so deal with my dingly dangly. Hey, what's up? You got a problem? Do we have a problem? We can have a problem. If you're gonna have a problem, we can have a problem. Because you clearly have a staring issue. But yeah, so that was a good movie. I liked the movie. There is a few other movies I want to see. There's one that they showed a trailer for that I have seen a few trailers for beforehand that I really do want to go see. It's called Eternity with the Olsen, I can't remember his name. Emily Olsen? Is it Emily? Mary-Kate and Ashley. Emily. And Mary-Kate and Ashley are the siblings, and I'm pretty sure the other Olsen, which is literally Wanda, as in the Wanda, I'm pretty sure she's an Olsen sister, and I'm pretty sure her name's Emily. If I'm not, I'll put it here and I'll correct myself, because I'm probably going to be wrong. If I'm not, 10 points to me. If not, then I'll put the actual answer here. But she's in this new movie called Eternity with... I'm not going to remember any goddamn actor's name for the life of me, so I'm going to tell you what movies they're in, and if you understand what movie they're in, you're going to understand who I'm talking about. Actually, I do know who one of the actors is, because he's dating Dua Lipa, and my god, I don't know who I'm more jealous of, Dua Lipa or a boyfriend. Like, Callum Harper? I think his last name's Harper. And the other husband, so the husband she married after this one, because the first one died in war, she didn't get to marry him. Cool. Like, they got married, but you know, they didn't really anything. I haven't seen much other than the trailer. I'm talking out of my ass based solely on the trailer. But the other husband, whom if you have seen, what movie is it in? What movie would everyone know that he's in? Hunger Games. He was in the Hunger Games. He wasn't Josh Hutcherson, he was the other one. And if you know, you know. If you don't, then he was in Hunger Games. They're the two love interests. It's like this weird love triangle. Has to pick who she wants to spend eternity with, like the rest of her life. She's died, all three of them are dead, same time. She has to pick which husband she wants to live the rest of eternity with. Not even the rest of her life, which is, let's be honest, average of 80 years. That's really not that long compared to eternity. That's a very big decision. That is that's an almost impossible decision to make. And in this movie, the whole plot is that she has to choose. She has to make that impossible decision between the husband who she spent, I think they said 50 or 60 years or so. They spent like a lot of years, over 40 years together. She has to pick between the husband she spent over 40 years with, or the love of her life, whom died before they even got to enjoy being married to each other. That seems impossible. But anyway, it's a crazy concept of a movie, and I really want to see it. I should have indicated then, I did not. My bad. I yell at people for not indicating all the time, and I did not indicate. So guys, it's my bad. Thankfully I live in the middle of nowhere and there's only 2 other cars around me. Anyway, yeah, I want to go watch that movie because that concept just seems very intense. And like, it's a lot. That's a huge concept of a movie to have. I love movies. I love music. I love movies.